Oh no, what just happened? A water balloon burst? That loud pop? It almost sounded like a cloud bursting in the sky. Wait a minute, can clouds actually burst? That's an excellent question. Let's zoom into the science behind what causes a cloudburst. Rain is usually a gentle and life giving phenomenon, but sometimes nature unleashes its power in a dramatic way. A cloudburst is a sudden, intense rainfall that pours down in a very short time, often exceeding 100 millimeters, or 4 inches, within an hour over a small, localized area. This overwhelming downpour can trigger flash floods, landslides, and pose serious risks to people, infrastructure, and ecosystems. Scientifically, a cloudburst is classified as a geohydrological hazard. That means it happens because of a combination of geological factors like terrain, soil structure, and slope stability, mixed with hydrological processes like intense rainfall and water flow on the surface. But what makes a cloudburst so fierce? It all starts with warm, moist air from low-lying areas, like plains, being pushed upwards along mountain slopes. This process is called orographic lifting. As the air rises, the atmospheric pressure drops, causing the air to expand and cool. Here's where things get interesting. As the air expands, it cools adiabatically, meaning it loses temperature without losing heat to the surrounding environment. This cooling continues until the air reaches its dew point, where water vapor condenses into tiny droplets, forming clouds. These clouds are often cumulus or cumulonimbus, towering giants in the sky, dense and heavy, capable of producing thunderstorms, lightning, and, of course, torrential rain. Inside these massive clouds, powerful updrafts form, strong currents of air moving upwards. These updrafts suspend water droplets and ice particles, preventing them from falling as rain, even as the cloud continues to collect more moisture. But this balance is fragile. As the cloud becomes saturated with water, the droplets grow larger and heavier. Eventually, when the updrafts weaken or the droplets become too heavy, gravity wins. The result? A sudden explosive release of water, a cloudburst. The downpour becomes even more intense because of a phenomenon called Langmuir precipitation. As large raindrops fall, they collide with smaller droplets, absorbing them and growing rapidly in size. This chain reaction makes the rain even more violent and abrupt. On the ground, this sudden flood of rain overwhelms the land. In hilly or mountainous areas, the water rushes downhill, funneling into narrow valleys and riverbeds, triggering flash floods, mudslides, and landslides. These events can block roads, damage homes, and isolate entire communities. Wildlife and vegetation are also at risk as the landscape transforms within minutes. So, can we prevent cloudbursts? Sadly, no natural disaster can be fully prevented. However, we can reduce their impact. Early warning systems, such as Doppler radar, can detect the atmospheric conditions that lead to a cloudburst up to 6 hours in advance, providing precious time for evacuation and emergency response. It's also essential to practice smart urban planning. Avoid building homes and infrastructure in low-lying or landslide-prone areas, especially near mountains. If you ever find yourself in a cloudburst situation, stay away from rivers, drains, or flooded streets. Water levels can rise dangerously fast, sweeping away anything in their path. Here's a fascinating trivia. Did you know that most cloudbursts happen in mountainous regions? Also, a single cumulonimbus cloud, the type responsible for cloudbursts, can hold hundreds of millions of liters of water. Cloudbursts are a powerful reminder of nature's raw energy. While we can't control them, we can learn to respect, prepare for, and respond wisely to these sudden events. Always stay informed, and remember, nature always gives signs. We just need to pay attention. Thank you for watching. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more science stories with me. Until next time, zooming out.